everyone, I'm Mrs. Bernardo and welcome back to School Night at Glasgow Middle School virtually. I'll give you a moment if you need YouTube translation so you can have this video translated for you. So like I said before, my name is Emily Bernardo or Mrs. Bernardo, and I teach English 7 at Glasgow Middle School. I believe that students learn best when they collaborate together, have examples, and are held to high expectations. To be successful, students need to ask questions and feel confident to advocate for themselves on what they need. This is my second year at Glasgow Middle School, and this is also my second year in teaching. I love Glasgow and all that they have to offer to our kiddos. So I'm really proud to be part of the Glasgow team. I graduated from Slippery Rock University with a bachelor's in early childhood education and also special education. And Slippery Rock University is in Pennsylvania. And so I'm originally from Pittsburgh. Go Steelers to all of you who love the Steelers. My favorite book is Front Desk and The Hate You Give. Our first unit this year is identity and community, and our students are going to focus on 3 questions during this unit. The first one is, how did the choices we make help shape our identity? Is identity constant or does it change? And how does culture shape our identity? So a couple of assessments that we use during English are formative assessments. And these are assessments that are checks for understanding that we do frequently. So probably every single time before we leave class, we're either sharing, reflecting, or sometimes the kiddos fill out a Google form to say, this is what I learned and this is how I feel, or I need help with something. So we're constantly checking for understanding, and those are called formative assessments. At the end of each unit, we do a summative assessment to make sure that the students understood the whole unit, and more importantly, those focus questions that we like to help guide our instruction. And for example, for Unit 1 was, does community shape our identity? And those questions that I just named. Other feedback about how your student is doing will be on the report card, including asynchronous work. And just to make it just to let you know, we do not have homework in English. If you ever need any information about me or how to contact me, all of my information is posted on Blackboard 24/7. My office hours are every Monday from 10 in the morning to 10:45 in the morning, and also Tuesdays after school from 2:30 to 3:30, and that link is in Google Classroom. My syllabus, contact information, and the grid is also on Blackboard 24/7, and that is posted. The grid is posted every Monday at 7 a.m. The grid is also on Google Classroom and other online resources. If you have any questions about class time or these resources that students should have, my email address is eabernardo@fcps.edu, and it's also on the slide here. So to help support your child, you can ask your student, can I see your grid for the week, or can I see your Google Classroom? I will say that for my English class, everything that the students do is in their virtual notebook. So if you ask to see their virtual notebook, you should see what they did that day. And you can also see on the grid the specific learning targets that the students have met each day. Some supplies that your students will need for Google Classroom or for English is Google Classroom, their virtual notebook that I just talked about, and daily slides are something that's posted in Google Classroom, and it's a PowerPoint slide of all the things that we're doing that day, so they can follow along if they need help or if they would like to stay with us the whole time, or to help keep them on track. We also need Blackboard Collaborate open at all times. Virtual or paper book, I have given your child resources on how to check out an ebook, but if you need more information on that, it is on Google Classroom. And also if your student has, or your child has a book at home or has checked one out from the public library, that is fine too. And also your child will need a computer and Wi-Fi. I'm looking forward to a great year with you, collaborating with all of you, and also teaching your wonderful student.